Hey guys, welcome to our live reaction for the last episode of Heaven's Design Team. I keep switching between two. I'm Hals and joining me is Caddy.
Hello.
Right, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
you're gonna
God
see
is
the big
here.
man.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not human shape.
Yumi's gonna look human. And still no subtitles for this. Did I get anything designed from Indonesia?
From the what?
From Indonesia.
Any design from Indonesia? What do you mean?
Did you get anything designed from like an animal that's gonna be put in Indonesia? I don't think we did, right? The only regional animal I can think of was like
Well, we have orangutan and
panda.
komodo.
No, I mean like in this anime. I don't think we saw anything like specifically just for one place.
Yeah, I don't think they do. There is panda, but most of
Yeah,
them are
that's
developed in
panda.
Galapagos. That's why it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. I guess it makes more sense if it's like that. Although the panda wasn't even made for Galapagos. Panda was just sort of like black and it was supposed to be stripes, right? They just like
Go.
fuck it, we'll just make this thing. Back to God. Why is he so bright?
Why are the other doors blocked? Oh yeah, he did. I forget. Probably it's a patent switch. We're not gonna see him. Oh my!
Wait, what?
Yay!
The hell is that?
Amazing. That's Garuda, isn't it?
I don't usually see Garuda with. Ah, there's Garuda.
Wait, the bird that got right? That means the god is uh the Hindu god, was it again? Vishnu?
Ah.
Of course, yeah, of course. It's a bait and switch.
The face, the head, reminds me more of Barong.
Well, it is Indian god.
I guess it is Hindu, huh? Sorry, I'm too used to it being Bali. Then I was like, oh yeah, Bali is Hindu, isn't it? Therefore, it's from India. Get too colorful for hell, though. Why? How?
Gonna screw this logic. What, the Garuda?
What? They're just giving work all of a sudden.
Are you making human? Ah! But you made the rabbit, so it's okay, isn't it? Yeah, what would happen if a god gets sick?
But
If it's recording, why is it big? It's big moving.
how did it know that Neptune is here, though?
Through the eyes of Garuda, I guess.
No, right?
Well, he gets surprised a lot of time already, so it's not gonna be much.
Hmm. What did he just? Oh yeah, actually, the other angel isn't very easily surprised. Yeah, that one.
Well, it doesn't have to surprise every angel, right?
Yes. The hell frog is that turning into? What? Not
What
it
happened about
shrink
that?
though.
Yeah, what happened to the excess body parts then?
Yeah.
See, she said it. You're making Tyrannosaurus Rex? Oh, it's Giganotosaurus.
I feel like by the time she's surprised, he'll be dead.
Probably you should do something unconventional to surprise her.
Ah, that is just a T-Rex. Huh.
Hey, what happened if this thing get approved? It should get approved because it was an animal on Earth, right?
Is it already approved? What the hell was that? Oh, that was the mouth. That was the teeth. Hmm. Oh.
Clever girl.
Nah, that's supposed to be the raptor. But is God coming here?
Even the Tyrannosaurus. How's the recording again?
Yeah. How did the Garuda go?
What is it, a peasant?
Yes, Miura's the head a bit too tiny.
This thing is going to hell?
Apparently it's going to hell and heaven.
Probably it's one of those hells that mocks you forever.
Hmm. That makes it a really good messenger, I guess.
What is it? Superb liar bird?
I mean, it's just going to heaven and hell, so it doesn't need to go through Earth. Therefore, it's not. What? Oh, he can turn very tuney with this. Thought there are better
Make
dinos
it
than
bigger! Make
T-Rex.
it Giganotosaurus! Why don't you put it inside the dragon so it can fly?
I don't think there was anything that was keeping it flying. That was the problem, right?
Just add some wings?
That would make it a very different dragon, though.
Add little wings.
Actually, I don't know. They haven't talked about
Ah!
Western dragons. I feel like if it was a Western dragon, that would make sense, because it had the... I don't know. Maybe it's a bit too heavy still.
All pictures, okay. Those are the one that does not get approved, right? Oh my god, it's Jackalope!
What? It's a jackalope.
It's a horned rabbit. Actually, it's a rabbit with papillomavirus.
Why does it have horns?
Because it get like tumors that looks like horn.
Those are tumors.
Probably Neptune. Wait, Neptune, didn't you design a rabbit?
Just now.
Holy crap.
Me, that's really tall.
Oh. What?
Why wheels? Wow.
Yeah, how do you design the bone joint to make it spin like that?
How is it supposed to even grow?
Can the actual lion swim?
I would assume so. It's just a big cat, isn't it? Although I don't know if the mane makes it catch too much water and make it too heavy, but I assume not. There's actually a bit few more uses than that.
What? For what?
Like it shields your neck, so it's a lot harder to murder you. Oh, there we go. They actually
Yes.
mentioned it.
Oh my god, it's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon. What was its name? I can't remember.
Osbok.
Was it the normal tree or was it like autumn tree?
The summer one.
Yeah, there was summer one.
But they share it every season, right? So no problem, and not every season, every 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder what do the deers eat in the wild for their calcium supply?
I think they mentioned it before. It has very strong stomach, so it can just eat about anything, including tree barks.
Oh, so they get it from tree barks?
Well, it eats a lot more, therefore it just has more things to.
Oh my god, this again. We're gonna end this series with this thing, okay?
Well, it's more of a reviewing other animals, I guess. Oh, the head is the arm replacement, huh?
Was he eating crane? Wait, really? Else, have you eaten any carnivores? You have, right?
I'm trying to think of one.
Like snakes, gators, they're carnivores.
I haven't eaten those. I've been looking for a good snake satay place, but I haven't found one, which is really annoying. I mean, it doesn't have to be
What the
carnivore.
crap? That's
Okay,
sonar, that's not beam.
sonar beam, I guess.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Wait, you guys created him?
Wait, you guys designed angels? Wait, was this God?
Why did you settle for this design then? Wait, but what? But it got wings. What do you mean? It's fine.
Is that a skill you put in, or did he learn it by itself?
Wait, he made the desserts? I thought he bought it from heaven.
I think there are a few he taught and some he just made, like the Anpan, I think he just made.
Why are those two the only one that lost? Huh?
Stop it with the unreasonable requests.
Alright.
Guess we don't get to see what the animal is.
I didn't even get to see God.
Yeah.
He just lay down.
Okay, I think it wasn't Jackalope. That thing was closer to Wolpertinger.
It's just a different name for it.
Nah, because
Wolpertinger.
Jackalope was actually sorry. Jackalope didn't have wings, right?
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, Wolpertinger
Yeah.
have it, and it has fangs too.
Yeah. Although I guess there are different ways to describe a Wolpertinger as well, so who knows? I feel like this series goes. This last episode, so I guess I might as well talk about it a bit. I feel like this series isn't quite what I expected, and it goes a bit off the rails sometimes. Like
Sometimes.
sometimes it like goes like just now there was the rap, right? And I was like, why the hell are they rapping? And apparently they just go like, oh yeah, this is to see like what it's like if they have
Two males fighting each other.
two males fighting to get the girl kind of deal. I was like, what? Except it sort of makes sense, but sometimes I just go like, do we have to do it? And then like a lot of things I don't know because I'm not someone who creates things on a creative basis. I don't make stuff up usually. But I can sort of see that happening IRL for people who are trying to create something. They have to test things out. They have to like work a lot of the kinks about it. So I don't know if all of the steps are necessary or not. But it is interesting, I guess. I get to learn quite a bit of random animals, so that's nice. It's a bit like watching National Geographic or Animal Planet, the anime, I guess. Except this is like the second one. The first one was Killing Bites, except it was the very shonen version of that. If you don't know what Killing Bites was,
Yeah,
it's
no.
on.
There's the anime of it.
Well, our viewers might not. Killing Bites was about human-animal hybrids who fight each other, and then sometimes, and then in the middle of the fight, they sometimes go explain about the animals or like the animal interaction to justify what happened in the anime, which is a bit weird, but you know, it's very shonen and teaches you a bit about animals as well.
A bit.
Which is nice, although sometimes I question the need for certain parts that was explained, like the one about the cobra. It had two.
Well, most reptiles have those two.
Yeah, I know, but it was like shown in that scene. Anyway, I digress. Going back to this thing, yeah, I really like it in the sense that it shows them working on it. I think my least favorite character out of this entire series would probably be God. First of all, because I know what it's like to deal with unreasonable clients, even though I'm not working in a creative sense. Clients can be unreasonable, and they are always annoying when they are being unreasonable.
I guess.
So I can sort of understand that bit, right?
Yeah.
And damn, God is extremely unreasonable sometimes. The characters other than God all seem pretty interesting, and each episode, I feel like almost all of the episodes, they show more animals in a creative way. It's not always just go and design such and such, and then they go like, oh, I guess we all go through like a brainstorming thing, and then we talk through it with the engineering division, and then we finalize the kinks. No, sometimes they go through it with like, oh, each character brainstorm in their own ways. Like Venus was dancing, or they had the animal fight, shit like that. Or there was that one time with the contest, right? For the penguin.
Yeah.
And I think that's very interesting. It keeps you wanting to go back to see what's up with this episode, kind of deal. In that sense, it's very interesting. I don't know. Do you like the art style of this?
That's all. It's fine.
I had a talk about this with someone else, and they were questioning the art style. They were saying things like, "Why does it look so old?"
Yeah, it does look old. It's like the Seven Deadly Sins.
My brain was more like, "Why does this look like one of those old Gundam characters?"
Yes.
Pluto and the girl angel looks like they're straight out of like an old Gundam anime. Clothes, with other than the clothes, just their face, their hair, etc., look like they're from those times. So it does look a bit out. I don't want to say out of place, but it doesn't look like something made recently, I guess. It doesn't look like it's from the 90s or the 2000s. Maybe 90s, I don't know. Definitely not from something like 2000 and up. But personality-wise, they're all very interesting. Most of the animals they brought up are interesting, and even if they are a bit generic, to get to that animal is sometimes very interesting. Like the one with the elephant, I was like, I can't imagine what the hell is this turning into. I think they started with like a gorilla, and then it turned into an elephant. That was like, I couldn't see that coming. So yeah, I think this is a good anime personally, but Some people might disagree because they find it too weird. Personally, I think this is better than most animes I've seen. Thoughts about that?
It's okay. There are some part there are some parts that I don't like, but there are also parts that I like.
Averaging about 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10? Personally, I'm
6.5,
giving
I guess.
this... personally, I was giving this about 7.5. I think the part that stand out more than the bad parts, to be honest. Alright, that's it for this series. I doubt we're getting a season 2. That seemed like a pretty
High
final
order.
ending. But yeah, we'll see you guys in another series. Until then, goodbye.